So next clip here is we're going to talk about the TCPIP server for a minute. This is a recent add to the product itself, kind of a pretty major update from its previous versions. It was a whole lot of fun to write. I'm not sure if we're going to keep it. Um, uh, this runs on TCP/IP. As you know, that's the protocol, transport protocol that networks use. So officially, it is not Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi runs on top of this layer. This is using this layer. So technically, it could be legal. If the communication between the controllers and their robots is on the TCP/IP layer, then absolutely this will be torn out of the system. But I'm going to go ahead and put it in a video. So we have our Scout unit up here. Obviously, I'm running both of these on the same machine. We're going to go ahead and bring up the TCP/IP server. And this defaults to my current address and port 4000. You can change the port all you want. You need this to be your address. The button here was to go look up your address if you're not sure, or if this might be wrong, which I doubt it's going to be, but you can go ahead and do that. So we're going to start the server, and he's going to pop up a command window. And he tells you at the very top, what port am I running on and what IP am I running on? This information needs to be disseminated to all the servers. The assumption here is that at an event, there's a public Wi-Fi that you can connect to, a public network that you can connect to, that DHCPs IP addresses to people who need email or sending texts or whatever they're doing. You all have to be on the same network. Every machine gets its own IP. So on the scouting unit, you can come over to this window and say, okay, this is the address of the server. 183, and port 4000, and we're going to hit save. So now we're on our cyber blue guy that, if you recall, if I go to score match and then kick back, it's giving me the option to send. You get the okay, he's done. It takes about a heartbeat or two. And you can see over here on the server that somebody has connected. It's been issued an IP and blah, blah, its own number. It's going to tell you who it is that logged in, that they logged in, and then it tells you the compressed length of the data you received and how big it was when it got uncompressed. The message was processed and the database has been updated. So that record that we just scored is already recorded in the database of the server in that amount of time. This is a really nice way to keep the server up to date. And our next video is going to, I believe, talk about the using of the data, and I'll use our one giant record that we have in the database for that next video. Okay.